Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. I posed a question. What is, quote, Big Mike, end of quote, holding on to? It was posted a few hours ago. It's had 660 views. When I got it back from this one viewer, it's had 66 thumbs up, no thumbs down. This one viewer wrote, "Sorry, Gabe, you are wrong. Some children are actually born into the wrong body, and it is usually evident at an early age." Yeah, like when they come out of the womb in many cases. The parents sometimes do what they gotta do for the mental health of their children. Read some books written by sane, intelligent parents caught up in this situation and get educated. It will do you good. Hey Maggie, do you not think that I understand that? They're called hermaphrodites. Do you not think that I understand that that does happen? But there's also cases, like in the case of Justine Bieber, or in the case of the famous tennis player brothers, which pretend that they're not pretend, they've been altered. The Williams sisters, Venus and Vanessa, they've been altered. Justine Bieber has been altered. Do you think that Justine's parents or mother or whoever it was did that unintentionally? Justine, I believe, has a vagina. So she would have appeared to be perfectly normal to her parents. They want a son with a sweet singing voice. Along came Justine Bieber. I don't have an issue with parents doing what they need to do. And I'm actually insulted by this viewer, Maggie, for accusing me of being somewhat ignorant. I just have a problem with being lied to. I could care less what Big Mike is. I think it's entertaining. I think it's humorous. I also think it's disgusting that they lie to us. But the Obamas lie to us about everything. They lie to us about their supposed children. They lie to us about Obama's birthplace, about his eligibility to be POTUS. Everything has been a big lie, and it's been covered up by a Congress. Do you believe that your congressional representatives that have met Big Mike don't know that Big Mike isn't a woman? Do you believe that there's a single one that knows that Obama, or doesn't know that Obama, was not ever eligible to be president? You know why they keep their mouths shut? It's called pensions. They don't want to lose their lucrative pensions. So what do? They pull the covers over their head and go along with it. That's why I have a problem with some of the choices that have been made by the president-elect. Jeff Sessions had to have known. Hell, I know. Most Americans that are awake know. He had to have known. Reince Priebus had to have known. They're insiders. How do you think Reince Priebus got to the position that he got to? They're all earners. That's their reward. Speaker Paul Ryan, an earner. That's his reward. Mitch McConnell, an earner. That's his reward. Never mind what they do for the American people. It's what they bring in for their criminal dysfunctional party. Both parties are criminal and dysfunctional. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I'm sort of transgressing, but it's so easy to do. I had said when Donald first announced that he wanted to run for the Oval Office, I said he needs to come out and say, I'm not forming a third party. The Republican Party doesn't exist. It morphed in with the Democrats. You got freaks like lean brain Johnny McCain, the songbird of the Hanoi Hilton, Johnny Wetstart, the Canary. How many more handles does he have to have before people wake up? You got representatives like it just makes me sick. It actually makes me totally sick. Jeffrey the Flake Flake from Snowflake. Total flake. He buddied around with Obama on Air Force One more than he did representing the American people. That voted him into the senator's position. You got Marco Rubio, who was never eligible to be president. Yet nobody cares. Nobody's done a damn thing about it. You got Teddy Cruz, who was a Canuck, a Canadian senator. Nobody cares. How can America be made great again if it first isn't made sane again? Anyway, again, I transgressed. Hey Maggie, I do know that some children are born that way. And I do know that those parents have to deal with issues that I fortunately didn't have to deal with. And most of us don't have to deal with. I just hate being lied to. I hate being scammed. I just posted a video about how Big Mike scammed the American taxpayer by putting Malia Sasha and her mother on the payroll while she took them on multi-million-dollar vacations. I don't care what the hell he is. Just get him the hell out of there. Thanks for commenting. But please, don't insult me by saying what you said. I wasn't wrong. I am not wrong. You're wrong. Thanks for listening.